Good morning, friends. Today the topic OME 553 Industrial Safety Engineering. This is for elective subject, open elective subject for common for CSE and IT. This is both department common open elective subject. So this is third year, fifth semester, Unit 1, Safety in Metal Working and Wood Working Machines. So first topic is topic 1, General Safety Rules and Principles. So this based on safety oriented concept. So going to lesson before we have one problem, I have query and give a justify answer. Okay, going to next one. So this is a problem. So identify health and safety problem can be as easy as answering basic questions to determine if there are health and safety problem that need to be addressed in your workplace. So use this question. We have three questionnaires below. So you can justify answer and above the problem and then problem above the problem. So do you or your co-workers have injurious or health complaints? If so, what type? Who has been hurt and is having symptoms? Where is the workplace or safety or health problem in occurring? This is a problem and questionnaires. You can justify your answer. Okay, next one. So before going to lesson, first we have see the syllabus. So what are the units are available? What are the topics are available in your industrial safety engineering? So first topic is safety in metal working and wood working machines. And below the topic, general safety rules and principles and maintenance and inspection of turning machine. And boring machine, milling machine, planing machine, and grinding machine, and CNC machines. Hood working, machineries and types and safety principles, electrical guards and work area, and material handling and inspection, and standards and codes and saw type hazards, inspection of material handling equipments. This is a first unit of this syllabus. Second unit, safety in welding and gas cuttings. So gas welding and oxygen cutting, resistance welding and arc welding and cutting and common hazards. And personal productive equipment and training safety precautions in brazing and soldering and metallizing and explosive and welding and selections. Care and maintenance of the associate equipment and instruments and safety in generation and distributions and handling of industrial gases, color coding and flashback arresters, leak detections and pipelines safety and storage and handling of gas cylinders. This is a safety in welding and gas cutting in these industrial safety engineerings. The next one. So unit number 3, safety in cold forming and hot working in metals. So cold working, power presses, point of operation safeguarding, auxiliary mechanisms, feeding and cutting mechanisms, hand or foot operate presses and power presses electrical controls, and power presses set up tie removal inspection, maintenance metals and shears, and brakes and hard working safety in forging and hard rolling milling operations, and safeguards in hard rolling mills, and hard bending of pipes, hazards and control measures, and safety in gas furnace of operation, Caplo, Curbills, ovens and foundry and health hazards, work environmental, material handling in foundries and foundry and productions, and cleaning and finishing and foundry process. This is a unit number 3 topics. Unit number 4, safety in finishing and inspection and testing. So heat treatment of operations, electroplating, paint shops, sand and salt blasting, safety in inspection and testing, dynamic balancing, hydro testing, value boilers and drums and heaters, process vessels, air lakes test, steam testing, safety in radiographics and personal monitoring devices, and radio hazards and engineering and administrative control in Indian boilers regulations. This is a unit number 4 based on safety in finishing, inspection and testing. So unit number 5, industrial safety, advanced industrial agronomics and safety works and productivity clothing, and theory and practices in industrial safety, industrial noises and vibrations of machines guarding, and industrial machines and safety manual and material handling modeling for safety and health. This is a industrial safety for unit number 5. So these are references for the industrial safety engineering. The next we go for a lesson. So I talk about a lesson and please understand your concepts. So first, industrial safety engineering. What is industrial safety engineering? That means it is state that which hazards, its hazards and condition leading to physical and physiological or material harms are controlled to preserve the health and well-being of individual and community. This is a safety. Suppose example, you take COVID-19. So this is a if suppose the members can go out, so first wear the mask and wear the gloves and take some precautionary measures in your bag. Example, sanitizer. Take a sanitizer and put it in your bag. Wherever you going to anywhere, where you going to place, and touching of any tables or ATM machine doors or if anyone. So after completion the process, immediately put the sanitizer put to your hands and process complete your solution and mix up and complete your process. This is a safety for COVID-19. So this is a safety, one of the safety. For example, that one. This is one of the safety. And what is the industrial safety engineering? So industrial safety engineering is primarily management activity which is concerned with reducing and controlling, eliminating hazards from the industry of or industrial units. Suppose I'm working as a manager in industry. First, day to day, reducing of waste components, waste papers. So suppose I'm not monitoring that one, day by day, and add it to my place and increase the pollution and decrease your performance based on your workers and as workers and members or coordinators, so that you can first reducing your waste paper in the system. And next one, controlling. So suppose you are working as a manager, the manager control each and every time you for your process in vessels. That means you are working in Indian Oil Corporation. So monitor each and every the pressure to monitor and control transfer from one pipeline to other pipeline. This is a monitoring and controlling of your system in oil industries. So next, eliminating hazards from the industry of industrial units. So eliminate means suppose example, you take hospital and the hospital we have separate 3 boxes. So eliminate your component. One is using of mask and PP kit. This is one of the kits. And second one, human waste. Suppose cutting off human bodies. So another take if suppose cutting off human bodies and put into another dustbins. Next one, injection needles. This is the second waste material, hazard waste. So put it in another box. So these are all this is eliminating hazards from hospital industries. The same as in industry, eliminate from old scraps in your industries. This is a major process in your eliminate in the industries in the in the area, in the workplaces, area or workplaces. This is a what is safety and what is industrial safety engineering. Next one. So why it is important? 6 reasons for working hard to prevent accident and occupational illness. So needless distraction of life and health is morally unjustified. Failure to take the necessary precautions against predictable accidents and occupational illness makes the management and workers morally responsible for those accidents and occupational illness. Accidents or occupational illness severely limited efficiency and productivity. As accidents and occupational illness produce for reaching social harms. Thus, the safety movements demonstrate that is technique are effective in reducing accident rate and promoting of efficiency. And recent state and federal legislations mandated management are responsibility to provide safe and healthful your workplace. There's a 6 reasons for working hard to prevent accident and occupational illness. Next one. So objective of industrial safety engineering. So to prevent accident in the plant by reducing the hazards to minimum, to eliminate accident caused work stoppages and lost productions, to achieve lower workmen compensation insurance and rates and reduce all other directs and indirect cost of accidents, to prevent the loss of life, permanent disability and loss of income of workers by eliminating cause of accident, to evaluate employees' moral by promoting safe workplace and good working and conditions. This is the objective of industrial safety. Next one. So significance of industrial safety engineering. The industry causes of great loss of both employer and employee. It is having importance. The first things, cost of compensation and cost of medical aid and cost of training and new workers and cost of loss of time and cost of investigation, cost of supervision and inspections and cost of government in term of factory inspector and public health and services. These are all significance of industrial safety in the system. So significance of industrial safety and continue, and cost of spoil of materials, cost of the damages and machineries, and cost of wages payable during the injuries cost of loss of moral and cost of the loss to the workers and his family. This is a significance of industrial safety engineering. The next one. So this is a 4E of safety. So based on one is engineering side, another one education side, another enlistment and encouragements. The first one in engineering side, that safety at the design based on equipment installation stages. And education, it is the education of employee in safe practices. And enlistment, it is concerned the attitude of the employee and management towards and program and its purpose. This necessary arose the interest of employee in accident preventions and safety conscience of the system. The encouragement, it is that to enforce the adherence to the safe rules and practices in the system. This is the safety 4E safeties. This is a safety rules. This is a wrong method. So if not wearing glasses or any safety measures, you can spoil with your eye, and misusing spoil with your eye and spoil with your hands. This is a safety jackets. Whenever we enter the industry, before we are the safety jackets and wear the helmet and shoes. This is enter the industry, not only manufacturing industry, uh, hospital industries, and banking system, and manufacture industry, and IT sectors. Whatever is the need, you can wear the safety for workers, especially in machine oriented. So this is the safety rules you can follow in your system. So you are the responsible for your own safety and safety of others. Wear the personal productivity equipment necessary for the jobs. Always use equipment, tools, and machinery safety and safety properties. Life properly bending your legs and not your back. Keep your work area clean. Wear the appropriate and safe works and clothing and footwears. Report any unsafe conditions. Clean up spills of immediately. Report all injuries. No alcohol and drugs to be used in the allowed on company premises. Not only industry, as well as institution, as well as hospitality or any other places, including temples. Next one. This is activity. This is disadvantages, work hazards, and safety programs. Disadvantages, work hazards, safety programs, and personal productivity equipment, workplaces inspection, OSHA inspections. Work hazards means you can before, if more number of wastages are available in your industry, after you can clean up your workplaces. Safety program, if not the new employee or any other place members not trained your industry, working in your industry, first of all give a training, give the training after using the machinery sectors and personal protective equipments. If members can enter into manufacturing sectors, you can first wear the helmet, wear the jackets, and wear the shoes. After you can enter the manufacturing sectors. And workplaces inspection. If suppose uh, daily or monthly or weekly, you can inspect your workplaces for a higher level managers of industries. Also, inspections is an important one to maintain yearly once or twice. So advantages means select the internal audit objective relevant to the assignments, prepare and detailed brief and choose your auditor and brief your auditors. Identify the key control to meet the auditing objective and evaluate the controls. And also inspection is important. This is my advantages. Next one, assessment. List out the advantages of safety and identify the disadvantages of safety. This is my references, and thank you. And after I can show one video, and then you can understand what is safety, what are the things to be done at the time of running of machineries or machines, and not only machines, including heavy vehicles, heavy motor vehicles using at the time of